Hi, I'm Soleil from the future, welcoming you to this vlog, which is a little bit of a mess. This is a combination of week 2 and week 3 of Draconathon because, you know, week 2 was just such a jumbled mess of a lot of things. And then I didn't have enough time to edit week 2's video, and by the time that I was going to start editing week 2's video, week 3 was already halfway over and they would have come out at the same time. So, you know, logistically speaking, this is easier. All right, on to the video. Hello, so it is August 7th and it is the second week of Draconathon, and you can probably hear my neighbor vacuuming, but that's fine. My name is Soleil and welcome back to the Little Reader's Corner. So, second week of Draconathon. If you missed last week's video, no worries, you can watch it and get caught up. You missed just a couple of things, including my first DNF of the month, which is stressing me out just a little bit. I got pretty far into 2 books. I got like 30% into A Natural History of Dragons and 55% into The Fires of Vengeance. And I also tried Dragon Puffs, which was interesting. It was okay. You can watch my whole reaction to that in my previous video, but for now, we're gonna start off this week. So as I said, it's Saturday. We're gonna have our Draconathon live show in just a bit. We had our Wish Dragon watch along yesterday and it was such a good time. I'm meeting someone for lunch and then right after is our second live show. So we've got a bit of a packed day, but for now, I have a couple of hours before lunch, just filmed a video, and I might go to the bookstore. I know, a pretty bold idea, but it's one of those days when you wake up and you're like, today's the day I purchase a book, because it has been a week. But I have some stuff to do before then, so we'll see how that goes down. I'll update you a little bit later.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away.
We just finished our second Draconathon live show. It was on my channel and it was such a good time. We had so many absolutely wonderful and lovely people who were in the comments. If you were there, thank you for joining. We had such a blast. Oh my goodness, Jade and I had so much fun. And we played this new game. I don't even remember what we called it. Name that dragon cover. Honestly, I was kind of afraid it would be a flop, but it went really well. We basically just blurred the title on a bunch of different dragon books, and then Jade and I had to guess what the title of the book was. Of course, everyone who was in the chat and the comments was so much better than Jade or I, but we had so much fun trying to figure out what the names were for some of these books. What a good time, honestly. Oh my goodness. So yeah. And now I'm going to eat some leftover ramen that I got from my lunch with my new friend from earlier. And I'm gonna watch some YouTube, just relax a little bit. I did read a little bit of A Natural History of Dragons during our reading sprints. I think I got to page like 115 or so. So pretty solid, pretty good. And I'll let you know what I'm doing tomorrow. I think I usually like to make Sundays just complete nothing. I have nothing planned. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have some like errands around the house, but it's not gonna be too bad, just folding laundry and all of that. But otherwise, I have absolutely no plans. So either I will read or I will watch something, but I don't put any pressure on myself for Sundays because that is just my day. So I will talk to you all tomorrow.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way, don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand, look me in the eyes. That's all I need, and I'll be alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side.
Yes, we are wearing the same headband and the same gray pajamas. I'm not going to apologize. We're not gonna talk about it. It's fine. This is so cozy, and I get home from work. We don't have to talk. It's fine. I am exhausted. Luckily, with my commute and with my lunch break, I can basically get all of my reading in for the day, because when I get home, reading is the last thing that I want to do because I just want to lie here. But I also have to edit videos and make dinner, and living the adult life is wild. So, you know, yeah, reading update. Hello. I am now 35% into A Natural History of Dragons, and I'm like kind of close to finishing the Fires of Vengeance. Okay, not like super close, but like decently close. I'm like 80% into the audiobook. Yeah, it's wild. The ending, I'm not sure if we've like hit the climax or if we're still getting up to the climax. I don't know. It's like a fantasy war novel, so stuff is happening all the time. So I'm never quite sure if the like plot point that's going on right now is like the final full thing and everything will just like, kind of like explode and snowball away from that, or if there's more to come. So I'm not sure, but it's not that I was expecting more from it, because like this book is great and it's very much living up to my expectations. I just thought there was going to be like more plot. Like the plot is there. It's not that the plot is missing. I just thought that there would be like an additional storyline added. That's what I was expecting. But it's more that it's continuing the same story from before, which it makes sense. It's not a bad thing at all. It makes sense. And it's very well done. It's just not what I was expecting. So it'll be interesting. Yeah, because I'm not sure if it's just going to keep going in that direction or if it's going to go somewhere else. I'm being very vague because I don't want to give away any spoilers from the first book and the massive ending that the first book had. So far so good though. We are loving that. So yes, good stuff. I am now going to watch TV and eat some of this Talenti ice cream. Oh my goodness. You see that? You see that? Yeah. This is the Talenti layers. Very exciting. I got the chocolate pretzel, which I've never tried before, but I've been wanting one of these stupid Talenti layers ice cream things for weeks. And like none of my usual grocery stores that I go to has it. But I took a different metro stop today because I was dropping something else off and I was going to make something else for dinner. But yeah, I stopped by Whole Foods. I was going to get puff pastry there. But these cowards want $11 for puff pastry. $11 for frozen dough. Are you kidding? No. So yeah, I changed my dinner plans because that was not going to happen, and instead of spending $11 on frozen dough, I spent other money on frozen gelato. So okay, that's my update for today. I'm sorry that probably last week's vlog was a bit of a jumbled mess. This week's vlog is going to be a little bit of a jumbled mess. We're doing our best, but I think that for this week on Friday, I want to try to make some kind of dragon snack, because that's one of the prompts, of course. Some kind of dragon food beverage thing on Saturday. I'm gonna make some dragon beverages. We'll just say that. And I want to make some kind of snack. I don't know if I'm gonna make fire flakes again. I kind of want to try the dragon's beard that Jade and I have been talking about for a while. We shall see. Yeah, I might just make it easy on myself and try a different version of fire flakes. But I'm not sure. I know I'm probably gonna make my craft, I think, next week. I might make it this weekend for next week's vlog, because I'm gonna need some time to make it happen and some mental energy. So we're gonna see when I can get the supplies, because the one very unfortunate thing is I need to go to a Joann's Fabrics to get supplies for this craft, and there are two that are near me, but I'm basically in between both of these, and public transportation takes at least 45 minutes to get there and get back. So we'll see. I hope that the Joann's is open quite a bit later, because then I might be able to go there on Friday and pick it up so that I can just do it on Saturday. That would be, then I wouldn't have to be traveling so much on my weekend, because that would be unfortunate. But anyways, that's my update for today. I will talk to you tomorrow at some point. Hi. I just got back from work. Oh yeah, this isn't gonna work. Whew. I feel a lot better now. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I just finished my day of work and it was fine. So it's pretty good. I am exhausted. I am going to make some tacos, I think. Just bought some extra ingredients for that. I think I'm going to change up how I buy my groceries and do more German style grocery shopping. So like that for me. That's very exciting. I'm sure you don't care. And then I'm going to watch some TV. I read about 2 chapters of Natural History of Dragons during my lunch break. Good stuff. I think I'm liking the main character a lot more now. I thought she was like a little unlikable towards the beginning, but I think that's just kind of the style, because it's told in a very like Victorian explorer type of way, which is interesting. It's not usually my type of read, I think, but I think it's heading in a good direction, so I like that. And Fire's Vengeance, right? That's what it's called. Yes, Fire's Vengeance is still going strong, so we love that. We love that. I just got back home and we've got our favorite nighttime headband and another grayscale t-shirt. Classic. Anyways, so I just went to go see a movie in 4D, which, to be clear, 4D is time travel. The 4th dimension is time. But you know what? Let the movie theaters have their fun, alright? We're not going to be sticklers just because they released 3D too early, and now they had to think of something else that was different from 3D and was a whole new step. So whatever, let them call it 4D, okay. But I went to see a Free Guy, which I wanted to see, but I didn't have really high expectations. I thought it would be entertaining. I thought it might be a good time, but I was like, oh, you know what? They have a 4D theater in DC. I'm gonna go try it out. I'm gonna have a fun time. And I did. And my expectations for the movie were like medium. My expectations for the 4D were also like medium. But first off, the 4D was actually really well done and really cool. Like, they actually did like a really good job, and like all of it was like timed out really well with the movie, and like the effects and stuff were like really cool and really added to the movie and the environment, which was really wild. And then like the movie in and of itself, like, damn, that plot was excellent. But then you put both of them together and you're like, what an experience. Like, oh my goodness, it was so cool, because Like, it's a video game-esque world, so most of the movie takes place like in the video game, but it looks realistic. And then there are all these like really cool effects that just work so well with the 4D element, and it was really good. I had such a fun time. And then towards the end, like, I was cackling. I don't know if the other people in the movie theater appreciated that, but they were cackling as well, so you know what, like, it's fine. So yeah, I had a really great day. It's Thursday today. It's been a bit of a mess of a week. I'm trying my best. But today I also read a really fantastic article on the perfectionism trap. If you have an Economist subscription, which I'm gonna make a bold assumption and say most of you don't, because I'm the kind of nerd that uses her splurge money to get a subscription to The Economist. It's a good time. It's really well worth your money. Also, if you have a student discount, really worth your money. Anyways, it's an article on The Economist, and it's flipping fantastic. Very well written, very relatable, really goes into depth in like a good way, like not into depth where you're like, but where it goes into depth and you're like, oh, damn. Very well done. I am very close to the ending of Fires of Vengeance. Honestly, I think I could probably finish it tomorrow. Which is wild because I thought it was going to take me much longer to read. I mean, it's been like 2 weeks, so I guess like it's been like a chunk of time, but most of the time when I read a high fantasy novel, it takes me about a month. That's why I like to time out like one major high fantasy per month, which also happen to usually be buddy reads, so that also works out really well, because then I have like a high fantasy that I'm focusing on for the whole month and like can allow myself the time to listen to, because I usually listen to them, so it helps with my reading. And then I can also hang out with friends and discuss it, which just makes the whole reading experience so much better. But this one wasn't a buddy read, so yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed because I'm exhausted and I have one more day of work tomorrow before the weekend. Working for the weekend, working for the weekend. Also, I'm gonna be buying some school supplies soon. So here's your little heads up. I'm gonna do a what's in my grad school backpack video and some videos prepping for grad school. So if you care about that, they'll be coming your way. If you don't care about that, then that's fine. You go live your life and you watch something you care about. Hello, good morning. It is Saturday. Welcome to the vlog. I woke up at a crisp 6 a.m. this morning and I just couldn't fall back asleep. And then I was like, maybe I should just go on a run. So we're doing that. This is my little outfit today. I got a little hip belt thingy that I haven't used since the one time I went to a festival. And it happens to match my little outfit, so I'm excited. I haven't gone on a run in literal years, so this is gonna be exciting. But yeah, I'm actually doing quite a few things today. I like to get stuff done on Saturdays, and then Sundays have absolutely nothing. So I'm going to do some errands, get some stuff ready for when school starts. Grad school, yee. And I'm also gonna meet up with a friend, so it's gonna be a busy day, but let's run. So I decided to take a quick little detour this morning. I actually went back to the area where I stayed for my first 2 weeks in DC. I have a whole vlog on it, but it's really exciting because this was like the first area where I kind of fell in love with the DC area, and it's pretty neat. So I'm gonna go get a croissant at my favorite coffee shop. Go figure, like the best coffee I've ever had is like now a 45-minute metro ride away, so it's fine. but I'm very excited. I brought my book. I'm currently reading Jew's Gay Agenda. It doesn't have anything to do with the Draconathon, but we're reading it and we're having a gosh darn good time. I just read it on the metro too. I really love having long commutes because I can read and relax and just kind of like watch the scenery go by, which is great. Yeah, and then after that I'm gonna go get some stuff at Target because the good Target is in this area and I have like 2 to 3 mediocre Targets nearby me, so oh well. Well, I am not having a good time. So, don't be alarmed. I don't have a skin disease, but if you came to our Dragon Den, our secret live show that was hidden in a couple of live shows, you'll know which side is which side was which. Okay, this is the side. Yeah, so we drew the covers of dragons on our books. Clearly you can see that this right here is the dragon on the book, and this right here is some flames. To be fair, I need vision, so without these glasses this looks pretty gosh darn good, and this most definitely looks like fire. So that is my defense. Also, I was using my camera on the live show to see myself, and I only had 3 minutes. So this is the artwork that we got from that, and this was created with highlighters. I think I definitely killed my yellow highlighter if we check. Oh, oops. Yeah, the yellow marker is dead. It's my bad. Oops. We did a lot of fun things. We made some dragon drinks, a good time. Then we made some origami dragons. Listen, it was a 10-minute tutorial, and around minute 2 we gave up. So yeah, hang on.
Bye, so late.
What?
Saying goodbye to you because I forgot
Oh.
that you were here. I almost just slapped my laptop closed and went to go wash my face.
Well, that's nice. Right, so we made these dragons. We also drew dragons, which unfortunately is inside my origami dragon. Yikes. We tweeted out all of our artworks, so it's out there on the social media if you want to see. Oh, yikes, I kind of forgot this part, but there is also a very unfortunate situation that happened during one of the Truth or Dares, which involves crown of feathers. So, you know, if you were at the live, you'll know, because this image is burned into your corneas as it is with mine. Oh boy, oh, I dropped it. It is very burned into my soul. But one of the dares is to, let's say, embellish a book that you own, that you enjoy, that you're not going to get rid of, with a dragon, specifically a book that doesn't have a dragon in it, so you're really claiming the book. So here we have Fritty. Yeah, this is supposed to be a dragon. Let's not talk about it too much, but in short, it has features that everyone who came to the live show commented in the chat that I had to incorporate, and this monstrosity is what came out of it. It is a highly unfortunate situation, and that's why you need to look at it right now. Yeah, it's rough, and my face really does look like I have some kind of skin situation going on. This is really horrifying to look at, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Imagine if someone just skipped ahead to the video. Yikes. This is highly unpleasant. Yeah, so if you came to the live show, thank you so much, because we had a blast. And now I'm going to get this off of my face so I don't look like I have a skin situation going on. I can't even fully see it because of this weird angle in my glasses, makes it look distorted. So I won't really know what this looks like until I edit this video, which is for the best. All right, good night. I will talk to you tomorrow. What a strong start to the vlog, am I right? Bye. Hi. So it's been a hot minute. It's just work. It's just work, and now I'm also getting ready for grad school, which starts in a week. So I'm not nervous. I'm just excited. Ding! I think it's gonna be great. But I have a lot of preparing to do before then, so I've been slammed. And every single day I wake up at 5 a.m. and then I get home around 5 or 6, and I am done. I am completely done. So I lie in bed for a couple of hours, watch TV, eat a lot of cheese puffs and dinner of some form, and then I do the same thing the next day. So yeah, can we believe I've been reading the same book for the last like 2-3 weeks? Yes, we can believe it. So as I will have said at the beginning of this video, this has been a 2-week vlog because everything was happening and it was a lot. So I couldn't finish editing week 2, and then by the time I was like, okay, let's actually edit week 2 and release it, then I was like, wait, no, but that's time for week 3. And at that point, week 3 was, I mean, you saw it. What was week 3? I don't know. I am still reading A Natural History of Dragons. It's getting better. So I don't know how much I've talked about it on this vlog, but I'll just do a quick recap. So it's slow, but I am enjoying it. I just get bored at certain moments, and then I just put it down, and then I don't pick it back up for a sweet hot minute. And then I pick it back up again, and I'm having a good time. I'm just trying to not force myself to read it very quickly. And I think that's working. So I'm gonna keep reading it next week for the last week of Draconathon, which it's absolutely bonkers to say that. but next week is the last week, so I'll have my own vlog for next week, and I have a couple of projects and things that I still have to do. So next week is going to be fun and slam-packed, so I'm excited about that. And then later today, we're also watching Raya and the Last Dragon as a little watch party. So a couple people are going to join us for that, and it's going to be a good time. I really enjoy Raya and the Last Dragon, but it is one of those movies where I think they specifically made it for the younger Disney audience. I mean, obviously it's made for children, but I think some of the later Disney movies can go either way, or things like DreamWorks movies, sometimes there are jokes in there for the parents, you know, which I really enjoy watching some of these like children's movies, and then there's like a joke just like slid under the rug just for the parents, and you're like, oh, wow. So yeah, but it's not one of those. It's very much meant for the kiddos of the 21st century, which is fine. It's just something to be aware of when you watch the movie, because it does make it less enjoyable for me personally. Okay, I'm done rambling. I'm gonna go make my snack. I'm gonna go watch my movie. Okay, not that much else happened. So that was the end of my week 2 and 3 for Draconathon. I will update you in the next vlog and let you know how the reading is going, because next week I'm going to have to finish A Natural History of Dragons, and I still have 2 really fun Draconathon activities that I will be doing at the beginning and end of next week. So I will see you then. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you are having a good day.